Hello, this is the 7th video tutorial in AGS, creating a fighting fantasy game. And we created the character creation screen, and we did a good bulk of the programming to get it functioning. But there's just a little bit of cleanup work that we can do just to tidy things up. So if I remember rightly, if you clicked a button and we disabled it in the script, it kind of became this horrible grey colour. So if we scroll down in the general settings to visual, and when player interface is disabled, GUI should, at the moment it should be set to grey out all of their controls. We're going to set that to display normal. We'll just save that. So the next thing we want to do is we just need to tweak the buttons a little bit. So at the moment when we mouse over them, the mouse over graphic is obviously being displayed, but the text color isn't changing, and there isn't a field in the actual button controls in the appearance for like mouse over text color, although there probably should be. Really, that would be easier. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to our room script, and we're going to, in the repeatedly execute, we're going to write a bit of code that changes the font color when the mouse is over the button. So if we do if button dot get at screen xy, mouse dot x, mouse dot y. So we're going to try and get a button when it's underneath the mouse's x and y coordinates. So that's going to be checked every loop, and we'll do equals, and if that button is called the roll stamp, then we're going to do something, and we're going to change the text color. So b roll stamp dot text color is equal to, and it's going to be 50804. That's the color I've chosen. And when our mouse isn't on the button, else the roll stamp dot text color is equal to, and we're going to change the color to like when it's not highlighted. It's 0779 dot get at screen xy, mouse dot x, mouse dot y is equal to b roll skill, b roll skill dot text color, and it's going to be the same, 50804. Of course, this could be any color that you're using for your game. Roll sand dot text color equals 50804. Else okay, typing too quickly for my own good. So now if we roll over the buttons, you can see that the actual text color is changing color. So let's click on it and we'll see that it's not quite perfect. So the button's been disabled, but we've still, because the mouse's position is going over this button and it's returning a true value, then we're going to get that highlight happening. So what we need to do is we'll encapsulate all of that in some if statements. So if the roll stamp dot enabled equals true, then we're going to do that. We'll do the same here. So if the roll skill dot enabled equals true, do that. If b facing into right equals true, dot enabled equals, I think you can see what's coming, false, then what we're going to do is we're just going to take the b-roll, the low light colour, and we're going to put that there. If b, so we're going to have continue b-roll be next, no, yeah, b-roll, what am I doing? If b next dot enable equals true. Actually, we're going to be changing rooms anyway when we press this, so that's fine. So if button dot get at screen xy mouse dot x mouse dot y equals b next, we're going to go b next dot text color is equal to 50804, else b next dot text color is equal to 19079. So that's, we're going to press that button and we're going to display the next player creation GUI. So we shall hit that one more time. Excellent. So this is looking pretty good. Oh, Jeff. Looking pretty good. I think that's probably enough for this little video, and we'll probably do a little bit more on the next. So I'll see you then.